give us an understanding, Mr. Falana. Under the law, did the EFCC have the right to do what it did, freezing the account of a state government through a court order? The process that EFCC went through, is it legal? Is it constitutional?
Well, as far as the law is concerned, Seun, the EFCC has not acted illegally. As a matter of fact, that came out in the statement of the president. That whereas I'm not questioning your mandate and the exercise of your power, however, I'm embarrassed. We'll come to that in a moment. Under the law, the EFCC has the power to freeze the account of the federal government or of any state or local government in Nigeria. This matter was settled in the case of Attorney General of Benue State and EFCC in 2022, whereas in 2019, the Federal High Court in that state, in Benue State, had ruled that the EFCC lacked the power to freeze the account of the state and awarded 50 million naira damages against the EFCC. The EFCC went to court, and in a judgment delivered, I think in September 2022, the Court of Appeal held that the EFCC has the power to freeze the account of that state and place PND of not more than 72 hours before obtaining a court order. That remains the law in Nigeria today. In 2024, the Kogi state government, joined by many state governments, challenged the investigation, probing of state accounts by EFCC, ICC, or NFIU. And in a historic judgment, the Supreme Court examined all the relevant laws and came to the conclusion that these agencies have the power to probe the accounts of any of either the federal, state, or local government. That remains the law in Nigeria. That remains the law. If Nigerians, those who are concerned, when the law changed, they can go to the National Assembly. But for now, as of today, the EFCC has the power to freeze the account of any state, and in not more than 72 hours, has to go to court. In this instance, the EFCC went to court, and the Federal High Court intervened based on information provided by the state government, by the EFCC. The president referred to the order obtained by the EFCC. And as it should be done, the Osun state government has challenged the legality, the validity of the order, not the timing. Because we must also be very careful that we don't give a dangerous impression that when elections are 10 days away, 20 days away, 30 days away, the anti-graft agencies must turn the other eye. Don't look at the state or the federal government. And so, if funds are being moved to the tune of billions of naira, don't look at them. Don't look at those funds because elections are coming. It's a very dangerous impression that is being created. But in this particular instance, again, we engage in a lot of diversionary